What up, y'all? Welcome to Uncle L Speaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe, hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section. It's in the details. It's all there. Be doing a general collective reading right now for Mother's Day, followed by donation-based readings for those who need them. So, come on in the room, y'all. We're gonna kick it. Just put this on so I can see who's here. Let y'all get in the room. Come on in the room, y'all. Come on in the room. Sunday night. Hey, Sabrina. I feel like doing some angel messages, because not everybody has their mother to celebrate today. I know some people are struggling, so we're gonna speak to that if that's all right. We're gonna speak to that. Let's see why these cards is mixed up. All right. Hey, Venus. Lady Blurred. Whoever needs to come out for y'all. Whoever tunes in. It's gonna be for y'all. Hey, Melinda. Be using this Angel Tarot. I haven't used it in probably over a year. It's the Archangel Power. That's what we're going to do today. Some Archangel Power. So we need some powerful reading. With the gold trim. This is a deck that's no longer in circulation. It's one of my rare decks. Probably why I don't use it that much, because it's rare. It's a very rare deck. I managed to find it for the low. They probably could have charged like twice what they charged me for it. They didn't realize what they had. I like rare things. Things that everyone else can't have. Goes for people too. No one wants somebody that anybody else can have. You know what I'm saying? You need something that's rare. It's yours. Damn. Archangel Michael is making a serious appearance today. Michael is serious. Raphael just made an appearance. Michael again. Michael is busy. All right, here goes Ariel. All right, Gabriel. Happy birthday, Kay. And everybody else celebrating a birthday today. Ariel again. Michael again. Michael is really, Michael and Ariel, they're hanging out here. All right. So, at the bottom, we have love. Got love, y'all. Gotta have love. We have Eight of Ariel, which would be the Eight of Pentacles in this deck. It says, take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. But I feel like what they're saying is work on yourself and your self-love. Especially if you're not feeling love today. And you're missing the people that used to love you. It's okay to pour it into yourself. Especially when you need it the most. Believe. You got believe here. This is where Archangel Metatron makes an appearance. And with this chariot, Metatron says it's okay to move forward. Metatron says, just get in the chariot. Trust in the chariot. Trust that you will be successful. Hey, Moonchild. And then here's Michael, Three of Michael. This is typically the Three of Swords. But Michael says, release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. Move forward. You'll heal. Releasing is easier said than done. Sometimes it takes work. Sometimes it takes months. Sometimes it takes years. Everyone's different, and only you can determine It's all about realizing where you are in the process. But be confident. Be confident in your decisions. Be confident in your path. You got the King of Michael, which will be the King of Swords here. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for an honest and open communication. Then we go from the King of Michael to the Queen of Michael. Back to back, y'all, the King and the Queen. Says you know exactly what to do, the benefit of experience. A time for your career rather than relationships. Queen of Michael, brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, humorous. Hey, Steph, good to see you. We have care. Some of y'all is like, man, does anybody even care about me? Does anybody? Mom gone, dad gone, whatever your situation is. Does anybody care about me? Yes. Yes is the answer. Yes is the answer. Someone that is going to care about you is coming in. Somebody that is going to care about you is coming in for you. We have the Knight of Raphael. This is the Knight of Cups. Committed romantic relationships. Being swept off your feet. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter. You said where? Well, I'll tell you what. If you want to know where, it's your job to be the magician. It's your job to manifest your reality. Don't ask me. You manifest this shit. Archangel Raziel. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. Your job right now, as you manifest this new beginning, this person that cares about you showing up into your life, just be in stillness. Your heart flutters when you see your crush. Too bad he doesn't know. Maybe he does. Be in stillness, because before you know it, things are going to be happening swifter than you even can realize. You can even fathom. Knight of Michael. Strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. There's going to be some sudden changes, but in the stillness, continue to be you. Be this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Ariel. That's you. They're coming towards you. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. Continue to be mature, practical, generous, happy in your stillness. We have rest. Maybe it's just been a period of rest. And after you come out of this period of rest, it's going to be time to take action. Page of Gabriel. Page of Wands. It's a new start. Energetic, brave, optimistic, playful. Follow your passion. You're ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure are coming. Then we have the Four of Ariel. This is going to be reciprocal. It's the Four of Pentacles in this deck, but it has different meanings. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. Extremes in how you save or spend money. It's saying you need to stop being resistant to change. That's where a lot of the blockages are, and us being resistant to the change that we need to have. You need to trust. When you trust in the Most High, the angel, spirit guides, and yourself, that means you release the need to control. You release the need to have to know the outcome. It means you can enjoy the moment. Five of Michael. Here's Michael again. This is normally Five of Swords, but it says this. The situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Release your attachment to outcomes and trust. Because a lot of times when we try to control everything, that's how we sabotage everything. Because we don't believe in the outcome. Trust in your outcome. Because we have the Nine of Ariel here. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. Don't sabotage yourself trying to control the outcome when success is coming. Sometimes that looks like giving up too early. Because it just doesn't look like it doesn't look right now. So you give up too early. I've seen readers do, especially the newer ones, do, 3, 4, 5, 6 readings. And they get maybe 2 or 3 views and they just give up. And say, maybe this isn't for me because I'm not blowing up right away. You're too attached to the outcome. You have to enjoy the work. When you enjoy the work and you continue to build, that's when the people show up for you. The people that are supposed to show up for you. Let's see. Let me get you some spiritual messages because I feel like those are needed today. As many of us have been through so much. Been in the trenches, y'all. The trenches of heartache, pain, and sadness. You ain't gotta stay there. People be so worried about heaven or hell. You create that for yourself. You can create heaven right now. Or you can live in hell. It's up to you. What is your mind telling you? And it leads off with the same message that I just said with the trust. Look, we got trust. Trust. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. Trust. On Mother's Day is sometimes a difficult day for a lot of us. Especially if, you have strained relationships with your children. We have a child's love. The love between a parent and child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. That connection cannot be broken. In life or death. It can't be broken. Hey, Rupinder. Relationships. Relationships are just mirror images of our own life. How you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. You gotta use it for your growth. When people do shit on you and shit on your name, that was fertilizer for you to grow. They didn't realize they were helping you. They were helping you. And their attempts to bury you and leave you for dead, they helped you. And you know what? A lot of them hate that. They hate that you found your soul power. Always remember, you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. A lot of society's manipulations of us are meant to keep us from realizing the true power and potential that we have. I talked about this earlier, and I was reading the letter from King Leo II to the missionaries in the Congo in 1883, and how he recognized how powerful the spiritual power those in the Congo had, and that they already knew how to live righteously in all of this. And he implicitly made it a point to turn them away from their own spiritual power, so they'd be easier to control. And it worked. It worked. When I read that yesterday, I had trouble sleeping. I ain't gonna lie. I'd urge you to look that up. Matter of fact, it's on my IG. So y'all will see it there. If you go to my IG, unclelspeaks. I posted the words there. I'm not gonna read it on everything. But it'll show you how you've been manipulated out of your own power. It's time for you to take your power back. It's time for you to take your belief in yourself back. I want to get Let me put these up. Let me put these up real quick. So I'm going to get another message. Because I like to do things different sometimes. Got to do things different sometimes. Can't do things the same way all the time. Something made me pull these decks out. Just realized I had to do it. A lot of people got away with things because you have such a good heart. A lot of them were sent to you because you have a good heart. They wanted to destroy that heart. Don't let anyone take your good heart away from you. Don't let them turn you into them. Misery loves company. And sometimes people will make life harder for you because if they can successfully turn you into the miserable person that they are. One second. I just got some good news. Kind of. Don't worry about what it is. It's just good news. That one of my readings didn't bite me in my ass. Got one of y'all though. Don't worry about it. Oh no. Hold on. I'll give you two messages. Hey, Melissa. KB wanted to know everything. Come on, tell me everything. All right. All right. I'm gonna look all professorial now, because I'm trying to read. And join my Discord. Download the app if you want to hang out with your soul tribe. Be like a party on there. You're gonna wanna be there. You all gonna wanna be there. Hey yo, fuck rock. Join my Discord or I'm gonna turn into Ronnie. Alright. Here we go. Put these down so I can read. Dearest you, isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again, full circle, in ways you could not possibly have planned? You wonder how a dream could die, only to be resurrected years later when you're really ready. You thought it was time back then, but your wisdom knows better than your small self, whose desires are unmet. Now here you are with a new opportunity to do things from a different, more mature perspective. We want you to trust that in this new opportunity for rebirth, you will be called in two directions. And the one that is unfamiliar will be the right one. In the unknown spaces, the uncharted places of infinite potential, we are waiting to guide you into your fullest life. Big bounty will come if you remain in the present. You have come full circle, and now you can see that everything changes, is made new, and is given new hope. Loving you always. It's your postcard. He said one more, so I'm going to do one more. Bam, there's another one. Dearest you, there are times you get lost but refuse to see your part in things. Happens to everyone. Something feels familiar but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. That isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the pattern that shows up in your life. Yes, this is the right time to wake up and start again. By the way, you will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start again. We love you so much. We really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust. Carry on, special one. A beautiful life awaits. Loving you so much. Hopefully this spoke to somebody's spirit today who needed it. Because that's what I does, and that's what I did. Oh, you did? You got some good news too? That's good. I am happy for you. Let's see. I'm going to do Osho's in, and then I'm going to open up for the readings. K being nosy again. Osho's in. Angel licking. What's the good news? The world is turning and it ain't burning. That's the good news. Hey, Carmen. Good to see you. Funny how time flies when we're making love. And we can go on and on. We're going to talk about harmonizing with self. Kate Man P, how you doing? So we have completion. Never let anybody tell you that you are not whole and complete within yourself, because you are. You are. Completion. You know who holds this puzzle piece? It's not someone else, it's you. You hold this puzzle piece. What if I just had the right relationship? I feel you hold the puzzle piece. What if I just had all this money and it? You hold the puzzle piece. If I was at the job that I wanted to be, did I feel whole? You have this piece. Sometimes it's hard to let go of things. It's letting go. The reason why it's hard is because of fear. It is. Some people will have trouble being alone with aloneness. This is when you see people leave one relationship, and 2 weeks later they got somebody else. I was explaining this to somebody I used to be friends with several years ago. I was like, yo, you just stopped talking to this dude and you're already on the app within a week. Like, you don't know how to function with yourself? Because for some people, aloneness feels like emptiness. But you're not alone, you're all one. Sometimes it's hard because you're alone and you feel like things are growing for everybody else with this ripeness. I feel like things are growing for everyone else and you're just on the outside looking in, the outsider. Some of y'all are the outsiders of your family. But just be patient. Patience. Everything is working out the way that it needs to for you. Because you will be celebrating. Celebration. You will be celebrating. Some of this was meant to take you towards a rebirth. And you see how this person is coming out of this lion and is at peace. That's what rebirth feels like. Like you've been fighting a lion And then you get to leave the fight and just be at peace. Some of you struggle with friendship because of betrayals and such. But in order to have friends, you have to show yourself friendliness. Join the Discord. You have some friends. That's where the cool kids are. Hey, Kels. You're going to get back into this playful energy. Playfulness. This is that sacred clown energy. Look. You just don't care. So I'm going to be playful. I deserve to enjoy life. Care how much money I have. I'm going to be in harmony with myself. I'm going to be in harmony with nature. Be in harmony with spirit. I'm going to go with the current like these dolphins. Y'all need to release this energy of laziness and procrastination, because that's there too. Laziness. Because there's something that you're meant to do. It's time to create. We're all creators of our destiny, co-creators with the universe. We're all pieces and fragments of the Most High. The Most High, and this is what I think, the Most High doesn't relate to any religion. It's not, the Most High is not gender, it's not a man, it's not a woman. The Most High just is. It's energy. It's the energy that maintains this whole existence of the simulation that we're in called Earth. Which means you actually have the ability to create your own destiny. Don't you know who you are? Don't you? Don't you know who you are? Don't you? See, all of this fighting that man is doing over who has the right God and this and that, that was all by design. To keep man at war with each other. The Most High has no need for that. The Most High is above all of that. Because it's energy. Energy doesn't get jealous. Energy has no need for petty wars and killing. It just is. What do you think I am is? It just is. It doesn't have a name. This is the real truth that has been hidden. If everyone really knew the truth, no one would be fighting. But see, lower deities need that. These lower deities are created through egregores. egregore is when you have a group of so many people that believe the exact same thing. It actually forms into an entity. That's where these deities come from. That's why, you ever watch the show American Gods? I don't know why I'm so deep today. You ever watch the show American Gods? You notice how when the people stop believing in them, those gods start to get depleted and they shrink and shrink and they have to find new ways to become relevant in order to get people to believe in them again. But the less people believed in the deities, the weaker they became. And that's why when we turn from them and look to the Most High Source, that's when you see some of them people get upset when we talk about these things. That can't be true. There's heaven and hell. People are burnt. No, it's not how. It's not like that. That's fear, meant to control you, to keep you from manifesting. We are all a piece and part of the Most High. That's how we manifest. No intermediaries needed. No intermediaries, no books needed. All you need is you. Everything you need to know is encoded inside of your DNA. The gifts that your ancestors left you are encoded in your DNA. That's what's inside of you. All right. You know, I could yell this till I'm blue in the face, but people have cognitive dissonance. And in their cognitive dissonance, sometimes you have to let people fight amongst themselves. You have to let them cannibalize themselves. You don't got to argue with nobody. That's why I just delete comments now. I ain't got to argue with nobody. You don't like what I said? So what? I ain't got to argue with you. I don't have to give you energy or attention. All I can do is just this. Beep. Oh, delete. Delete your ass like Matt Hardy. Delete, 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 delete. Delete your programming. All right. I'm going to open up for readings, donation-based readings. Don't be stingy. But if you need a reading, let me know in the chat. I'm going to start the list. It's Mother's Day, so whatever you feel like you want to do. I'm going to take care of y'all tonight. Your mamas and your mama's mamas. Unless you just want me to keep going on my existential talk. Because I could do that too. Who needs readings this evening? Don't be shy. What's your birthday gift? You're your birthday gift. The air you breathe. I got you. All right, Kels. Kels can be first. Who would like to be second? Don't all yell at once. Y'all quiet. Why y'all so quiet? Y'all sitting there and deep thought. Okay, I'll give you one, but you still got to donate. I'm just letting you choose what you like. But I'll put you at number 2. Everybody want free stuff. It's donation. All right, Kels. Let's see what Kels needs to know. See what Kels needs to know. See, that's what I'm talking about. The energy exchange. All right. Those Kels need to be out. Kels, what are you worried about? What are you so worried about? Kels, I just heard a song and come in for you. Ain't no need of worrying what the night is gonna bring. It'll be all over in the morning. In the morning. Morning. It'll be all over in the morning. Over there worried. How do you know he didn't pull any cards? Ooh, Kels. I'm about to tell. Kels, I'm about to tell. Kels, I'm gonna tell. Kels, you got an angel number. You got an angel number. You got an angel number. It's 888. That's your angel number. The The angel number 888 is often interpreted as a sign of abundance, prosperity, and positive change in your life. It can also signify new beginnings, the completion of a phase, and the universe's encouragement to pursue your goals with confidence. 8 is associated with endings and new beginnings, suggesting that you may be completing a chapter in your life to make way for a new one. Seeing 888 can indicate that positive changes are coming, potentially in your relationships, career, personal growth, or overall well-being. For abundance and prosperity, says your thoughts and intentions are aligning with energies of manifestation, and the universe is supporting you in realizing your dreams. The universe is sending you signs of abundance and financial rewards, urging you to align yourself with universal abundance. Your spirit guides are encouraging you to pursue your goals with confidence and to trust in the universe's support. Seeing 888 can be a sign that new opportunities are on the horizon, and it's time to embrace them and step into your power. Harmony and balance. The number 8 can also symbolize balance and harmony in your life. It's associated with karmic awards, indicating that your positive actions are bringing you blessings. That being said, be patient. Patience. Because with the 6 of coins, the generosity of the universe is being offered to you. And this is 6. You know what 6 plus 8 is? 14. This card is 14. This is 6. And you got the 8. I'll show you where the 8s are. The 8 is being trapped in fear. Trapped in worry. Are you worried that somebody is either ghosting you or somebody stealing from you? Or do you need to get away from someone? I do see a Knight of Cups coming in. So maybe this is an apology from somebody that ghosted you. You have triumphant success. You got love. You're about to have some love if it ain't already here. It's very close. 2 of Cups. Somebody watching you too. Page of Swords. Hoping that they'll have success. Have you been feeling like you're in this shadow energy over the last couple of days? And you're like dealing with these internal conflicts that have been inside of your head? Asking yourself if leaving a certain situation with this 8 was the right decision? I'm seeing a duality here. Because we got the shadow, right? But in the shadow, we have 2 different energies. Walking away from the past. This is walking away, getting in my truck. Then we have the 8 of Wands. This is moving forward. The 8 of Wands. These are 2 8s. And you being in your head, unsure of what to do. What do you feel like you need to do? Which direction is the light and which way is the dark? Which direction leads toward the light? Pistol in hand, too. Kels, there are no wrong decisions. They're just lessons. Stop being so hard on yourself. Let me get some predictions for you. There are no bad decisions. Just lessons. I just heard the song by Molly called Everything's Gonna Be Alright. Okay, download the app. Stop being hard-headed. Thanks, JJK11. I feel like I need to look at these lyrics. I haven't listened to this song in a right. Huh. What? This is crazy that they don't have the lyrics on here. There's an artist named Molly, Mally. There's a song called All Right. I want you to listen to that song. It's a very beautiful song. I feel like you need to hear that one. We got birthday at the bottom. A significant birthday holds the answer to your question. Everything's okay. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. So get out your head. You might have a question regarding your daughter. It says this answer involves your daughter. I think you know what that means. And then it says winter. The answer to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. I don't even feel like I need to talk about romance right now. I'm just... I'm going to get an angel message. Yes, the Discord is a chill, non-toxic place. Yep, there's a reason. Knew it. I knew it. I knew it. All right, Kels. Says nurture. Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture your child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. We have you are safe. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. Michael been here all night. You're safe. Kel's victory is predicted for you. Victory. Triumphant success. Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. And we have Counselor. Archangel Azrael, you are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Girls, those are your messages. Hope that helps. Okay, come to the front of the class. Come to the front of the class, man. You're welcome. We're talking to y'all spirit today. Sometimes we gotta talk to your spirit. Oh, you've been working with Michael today, JJK? It's your fault. Third Mother's Day without your hero. I understand. Let's see, this would be my 11th. Without mine. My hero and my best friend. My mama's my best friend. She really was. People always like to talk shit about mama's boys. Look, any man who don't love his mother ain't gonna be able to love you. Better get you one. Venus, you said that's the main one you pray to. You ain't supposed to pray to him. You just talk to him. They don't want you praying to them. They just want you to talk to them and ask for help. You don't got to pray to them. Just talk to them. Oh, I guess praying is talk, but I don't like to use the word pray. Because usually how people have been taught to pray has been all wrong. Be crying and spitting and slobbering in church. Oh, don't got to do all that. Just ask. Man, this is like the same damn... You don't have to jump no pews, run down no aisles, no chills run down your spine. And you know that you've been born again. You gotta jump no pews, run down no aisles. Andre Crouch. Okay. What are you worried about? You too? I already know what you're worried about. You're worried, will I ever have the successful relationship that I want to have? Oh, God. That's you. All right. That's right, Venus. Will I have the relationship that I want for once? Yes. Because you asked earlier. Yeah, time passed and you worried. You got triumphant success for once. I have victory and success here. So triumphant success, and then we have victory and success. Kay, you got somebody that's watching you. Knave of Swords. You got a secret admirer that's watching you with this moon. That's a secret. You got a secret admirer. Whoever this is going to show up. You know that saying, when the student is ready, the master appears. Your solar plexus is waiting for you to heal. And you just continue to do the work. Eight of Pentacles. Because you're saying to yourself, man, I don't know. Even though I'm doing all this work, man, I still feel like I got to protect myself. Seven of Wands. You're still defensive. What it is fear. Just like this last reading, trapped in fear. Again, because of things that have happened in the past with the Six of Cups. Don't let the past hold you back from your future. Where did this piece of gravel come from? You're going to get what you want, the stars. You don't get what you want. Ooh, I got something for your ass. Ha ha. I mean, I've got the potential for a successful relationship here. Okay. Every kiss begins with K. This is what the romance angels got to tell you. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Every kiss begins with K. Passion. Look at that. That's going to be you. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay. Okay. You better download the Discord too. Don't be like, it's too many apps. Man, I'll download, then get rid of them other apps and make room for my shit. You come on and hang out with us. Because you deserve love, Kay. You're lovable. You deserve love. Here's the thing, though. This might be somebody that you know. Stop being stubborn and enjoying my shit. Start doing like Ronnie on y'all. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And maybe they're going to come back different. You said you already told me. That's who's watching you. Ah! Let's get to some more advice for you, since it's your birthday. Venus. All right, they said ask for what you want, Kay. Let the universe and other people know what you want. You better speak up. You might be looking at a new home. It says moving is a step in the right direction for you. Assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Stop the people pleasing. You be people pleasing, don't you? Except for when I tell you to get on Discord, then you be like, man, fuck you. You better stop that. Get on my Discord. Stop the people pleasing. In autumn. Says, in the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. So, monies is going to be looking good, and I think the love thing might happen around that time too. In autumn. Thinking August, September-ish. Will be the sound of macaroni noises. And Kay disappearing from YouTube because she making macaroni noises. And coming back to, hey, I was just making macaroni noises now. You was right. I'll be like, yeah. All right, bye. Going back to macaroni noises. Okay, that's your reading. Who would like to get ready? Send a donation, I'll read for you. Macaroni. You're welcome. Macaroni. It ain't gonna be no craft neither. This is that homemade mac and cheese they gotta put in the oven. This ain't add 3/4 cup milk to the mix. Nah, we boiling the noodles, cutting the cheese up, sprinkling it on there, throwing in the seasoning. Soul food mac and cheese. Yes, Keisha, you can be next. Because people they scared to speak up. So make sure you send a donation to my Cashapp. Alright. Lady Blurred, you'll be after Keisha Keish. All right, Keisha Keish. Let's see what Keisha Keish needs to know. He said use this other deck. That's what I'm going to do. I bet you're going to download Discord now, huh? Click the link. That'll take you in my section, in the About section. Come hang out with the cool kids in a non-toxic environment. Unlike Facebook and Instagram and all that other. That'd be irking the spirit. Me just being there showing love, y'all. Join the tribe. Showing love and taking nature pics. Keisha Keish, what in the hell is going on? That's your family messing with you, huh? That's your family messing with you, ain't they? Family messing with you. Yeah. So I could have a whole new family. Are you dealing with a water sign as well? A Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio? Probably a Pisces. Keisha Keish. You're a Pisces, yeah. Well, it's either you start a new family or you getting a happy family. I got a happy family here. Maybe somebody wants to start a family with you. This is Ace of Wands. Careful. Whoever this is might try to knock you up on purpose. By any means necessary. I don't know why I'm feeling that. We got adjacent possibilities. And we have Ten of Cups. This is fulfillment. This is happiness. Somebody is hoping that you still want to be with them and you're not looking elsewhere at adjacent possibilities. And they want you to tell them how you feel with this Queen of Cups. How you feel about me? Somebody can't let you go. We got attachment. This person is like they refuse to let you go. I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I had to beg and plead for your sympathy, don't mind, could mean that, but to me ain't £2 a day. Now then, P don't leave me, girl. Ain't £2 to be. Baby. Don't need me, baby. Don't make me beg. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They want to heal things, Four Swords. This person is extremely jealous and envious. We got envy. Somebody's envious of you. They don't want you to have this new beginning. They don't want you to start over. Because if you start over with somebody else, they's gonna be mad. JJK, this is Keisha's reading. They're gonna be mad. You be with somebody else other than me. Ain't too proud to beg, darling. Please don't leave me, girl. Buckwheat sings the hits. Ain't too proud to leave me. Oh, good God. All right, let's see what's going on. Romance Angels. I can't let you go. You know how that song sound good, but if you just read the lyrics, I just got water here. I don't know. So it could be anybody, though. Maybe they're just in that energy. Somebody does not want to heal things. They want to heal things with you, and they don't want you to let go. And they don't want you to be with nobody else. That's what they're saying. Because they'll be mad if you with somebody else. And they'll try to fuck that up too. That's what they said. That's what I just heard. And if you try to be with anybody other than me, I'm going to try to fuck that up too. I'm going to keep bugging you. So care who you with. All my life I had to fight for your love. Like the dude in 5 Heartbeats. And he was, no boy was trying to holler at his girl. Well, I don't know if this is yeah, they just gonna have to deal with it. Whoever this is, they just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, Keisha, well worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work with your love life. You are indeed going through the adjacent possibilities. Yes, you are, and they don't like that. Yeah, this shit is toxic. You said pay attention to the red flags. I gotta fight to prove my love every night. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Release your ex. They need to release you. Unhand me, heathen. That's what she. The time has come to clear your energy. And just stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking will bring you to romance. Every night I have to fight anybody that want to be with you. That's the energy they're giving off. Am I in the ballpark, Keisha? I'm like feeling like somebody's just saying this all aggressively in their head. What's Kay doing? Kay being bad. All right, so summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. Yeah, only in his head. Yeah, he's toxic as hell. This water sign is toxic. Flower power. They said you need to spend more time outside, Keisha. Touch the powers and yeah, I wouldn't talk to that Pisces neither. Nothing but liars and fish. Marriage. The fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. So you're with this happy family and this 10 of cups, it looks like it is coming toward you, but from somebody else. I think you're going to be married by the end of next year. How old are you, Keisha? I feel like this is going to be by the end of next year. And if that's if you really want this. Yes. Ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need. Yeah, I think you're going to meet somebody this summer. Y'all going to be married sometime next year. That's what I'm predicting. Because this other dude is toxic. You're going to have to move quietly because he's going to try to fuck it up. 46, yeah. Oh, look, you in my age bracket. You about to, you about to meet somebody this summer. After you've released your ex and all this stuff. You're going to have a good time this summer, I think. Next year, Oz is married now. Look, Oz is married now. Yeah, with this ace of wine at the bottom. Mm-hmm. 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 I was getting it in. Yeah. Lady Blurred, come to the front. Yes, all you have to do is create a profile. You don't have to make another server. Just create a profile and then click on the link. Today's your 43rd birthday. We got grown folks in here. That's what I'm talking about. See, and some of y'all young ladies got some aunties in here that you can be getting advice from in the Discord. You got some aunties in here. Kaya auntie, Keisha auntie, Lady Blurred auntie. You got some aunties in the room. Venus looked like she out of 1978, and she done time traveled. Woke up. Where am I? It's 2025. What the fuck? That's Venus. How did I miss 30 years of my life? And I ended up here. That's Venus. She do. She's straight out of 1978. She's supposed to be roller skating and listening to Chic. Good times. Good times. She's supposed to be roller skating, listening to Chic and the Sugar Hill Gang. Time travel to 20. Oh, am I still young? And everybody else is old. Ah. That's Venus. From the wrong time. I'd be like, man, I can just imagine like me from the 90s. If I had just time traveled and showed up right now, and I'd be hella confused. Like, man, what happened to Wu-Tang? What's this mumble rap? Why do these kids look so funny now? Why are your jeans so skinny? Where are the Timberlands and the backpacks? Ah! What happened? Oh shit. Nas and Jay-Z old. They got kids now? Fuck. Where's Ghostface? Ghostface, I need you. Redman, you don't smoke weed no more? Ah! That'd be me. Lady Blurred. Lady Blurred, you better not be. Lady Blurred, you better stop it. You heard me? You hear me? You better stop acting like that. Because I know. Why your chest hurt, Lady Blurred? Have you been crying? Have you been crying, Lady Blurred? Man, I've been crying over there. Shit, 96, I almost got. That's right. I did. I almost got by the Sagittarius. Since she said she had an abortion and lied and said she had a miscarriage. That was May 4th, 1996. It's the week before Mother's Day. She did that. I remember crying all damn day. I cried for days. I had just reached a point where I was accepting that I was about to be a father. I was like, man, this might be cool. How do I remember that? She wrote it in a green notebook. And I remember it from the notebook. In the notebook on that day, she was writing pain and so much pain. It was like a whole bunch of stuff. But I remember. Then 2 years later, a year or two later, she admitted that she lied about it. I figured she lied about everything. She lied about being married. I didn't know she was married. I was 20, turned 21. She was 19. It's like, who gets married at 19 in the 90s? Apparently she was. Some dude in the Navy. He lived on the ship and they were separated. She didn't tell me the truth. Had me over there humping like a rabbit, telling me she was on a pill and stuff. Turns out she wasn't taking them pills. I was all up in there with infinite nuts. Just nothing but impunity. And I remember the day she called me and I was like, can you come get me? I'm like, for what? Then after that, I caught her cheating. And I couldn't look at her the same and treat her like a whore after that. Ooh, Lady Blurred, this is good. Ooh. Lady Blurred, you said you are starting to speak up for yourself a little more. I got 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. That's the throat chakra. This is when I ain't gonna shut up. I'm gonna tell you how I feel and you gonna deal with it. You just gonna deal with it. You said, I'm gonna be free. I'm taking my leap of faith to my new start. I'm going to my new beginnings. So apparently you weren't acting like nothing. It was somebody else. I think somebody brokenhearted over you. You said your voice has been silenced for long enough. Yeah, seeing you speak up. This could be a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody is, or this is just you making the decision to move forward from heartbreak. But I feel like this is somebody that might be an air sign that wants to come towards you with this chariot, because this person is envious that you might be getting a new love. You might be getting new love. No, you are getting new love. You said the air sign can stay on that chariot and keep going? Yes, that's the air sign. You got new love. Wish fulfillment. The star. People are going to be envious of your relationship. You got somebody that's coming in that's going to appreciate you for who you are. Appreciation. You got a lover's connection coming in. The lovers. Somebody that's going to give you equal give and take with the 6 of Pentacles. Or you might even have different choices. It might be a bunch of different people to choose from. Just pick the one who shows you the most appreciation. Baby, I worship you. Lady Blurred, I drink your bath water. Rub your feet. That's the one you go with. Yeah, the air signs, they heartbroken. Like a Brandy song. Lonely, broken hearted, life's not over. We can start again. Woo-wee. Say, girl, I'll drink your bath water. I'll rub your feet. Do anything that you want to eat tonight. This is going to be a strong connection. What you got coming in is going to be a very strong connection. Venus. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I think there's just a little bit of the past that you're letting go of, and you're just working it up out your system, and it's going to look good for you. They just said trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. This next relationship that's coming in for you is going to feel like you have known each other your whole lives. Y'all are going to be completing each other's sentences, and that's what I see. Y'all will probably be in matching outfits when you first meet, and you'd be like, man, what the fuck? I didn't tell you what I was going to wear. I didn't tell you what I was going to wear. Look, we match. You're going to be like, oh, damn, this is a past life relationship. You have known each other before. And this is coming in very soon for you. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Let's see what else we got. Well, of course you're a Taurus, so a lot of these messages are going to be the same. If you're a Taurus, a lot of these messages are going to be the same. Says here, children, your connection with children is a part of your life's purpose. So maybe you're supposed to be doing your blurred stuff for the kids. For those who don't know what a blurred is, that's a black nerd. I too am a blurred. Pardon me. It's the fried chicken I had. Quick Trip got a 2-piece white meat breasts for $2.99. And I indulged myself in a 2-piece breasts and a wing for $2.99. Well, $3.24 with tax. Yes, children. You have new home. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. So if you're thinking about moving, you're going to have your own, so you're very protective over the ones already here. That's what's up. In summer, everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So you too will be making macaroni noises in the summer. It ain't gonna be no craft neither. It's gonna be the homemade mac and cheese. Noodles boiled, cheese grinded, all the seasoning laid on top. 5 cheeses, freshly baked in the oven for a couple hours. Yes, summer. Then we have Connect with Nature. Take your ass outside. Just telling everybody to take your ass outside. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. So, apparently, a lot of y'all's is going to be getting some action very soon. That's your reading, Lady Blurred. Who's next? Yes, touch grass. Talk to the trees. Trees like when you talk to them, I'm telling you. The trees and the plants, they love when you talk to them. They love when you recognize who they are. I made a new tree friend the other day. And when I stuck my hand out, I said, can you lower your branch and touch me? And it did. It lowered the branch and it touched my hand. They listen to us. The earth listens to us, y'all. This whole thing is, even the rocks, they're alive. They don't got a heartbeat, but they alive. You're welcome. All right, who else would like a reading? All you got to do is send a donation. I'll read for you. Slide on in. Don't be shy. Yes, when you sing to them, when you talk to them, that actually helps them grow. Everything is alive. Everything is alive. Yes, loving on myself. How's about right now? Give me 1 second. I gotta just enjoy the music. I'll be right back. And loving on myself, you'll be next. I gotta shake the weasel real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So what happens when you stay hydrated. Well, plug it in, man. Plug it in. Plug it in, man. Okay, you in Florida? Where you at? Florida? Oh, Lord. What is with everybody that got all these envious damn people? Disney? My father's side of the family is originally from Winter Park. We might be related, Kay. Yeah, my pops is from Winter Park. Winter Park is nice. I haven't been there many years, like a couple decades, but you know, it was cool. I haven't been there since early 2000s, like the last family reunion. All right, well, Caveman P, we might be related too then. Loving on myself. Oh, all right, girl. What's your question? The answer's probably already here. But you can ask. Let's see if you get a good deal on the car. This is what I'll tell you, because none of that is here. But I'll tell you this, because I used to sell cars. Make sure you get a Carfax. You look at the vehicle history. Look for accidents, things of that nature. You want to have a clean report on there. And then also don't buy the first car you look, because they're going to try to press you into doing that. Make sure you do an online comparison for similar makes and models, so you don't get got. Are you looking at new or pre-owned? Make sure you go in, look online first before you go to the lot. Yeah, look online. Yeah, look online before you go to the lot, because they usually have the Carfax available online. Yeah, go in armed with the information already, so that you know you're not getting taken advantage of. Because it's a little bit harder now that all the dealerships everybody's got access to the same information online. So they can't charge one thing in one place. I mean, there may be another vehicle with similar features, less miles, in another spot. So just do your due diligence online. Yeah, drive time. Don't just look under the look under the car as well. Things you want to look for are going to be structural damage. So you want to look for any dents of any type that are hiding underneath the car, that are on the body itself. Look on the inside of the doors. Where like the rails, the undercarriage, just like look for rust as well. If it's rusted, that's could be problematic. That means they may be overcharging you. So check for rust because they'll try to hide it. Sometimes they try to paint over the rust. They will put Bondo on it so you don't notice. But make sure you look at that. All right. Loving on myself. We've got love begins at the bottom for you. We got an emperor coming in. This is the husband, the father. You're about to have, I don't know why everybody's envious of Taurus right now. We ain't even doing nothing. But you got some people that are liars and envious of you. So you better watch out. Somebody may be waiting for you to get a hold of some money. Just Three of Wands. Somebody may be waiting for you to get some money. This Ace of Pentacles. So just be very careful. Because you do have envious people in your energy. When this love comes in, they may be envious of that too. I see why I pulled this deck now. Your family. You got rest and rejuvenate. They said take it easy. Because you got the kids here. 6 of Cups. Look at these 2 kids. You might have a boy and a girl. 6 of Cups. The kids are coming. 8 of Wands. So you just need to just take it easy. The kids are coming. You said yes. You believe that? You got positive movement forward. So this feeling of heartbreak that you've been in with this 3 of Swords over the whole situation, it's going to go away soon. It is. Because with this Knight of Swords, you got positive movement forward. You're going to come out of this. You're going to come out of that energy. And I got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So somebody you're going to get to know. This might be somebody that you've dealt with before. I don't feel like this is the kid's father, but this may be somebody else that may be coming in or trying to come in like a new person. But I got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. It says, well worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Here's the warning. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So Anybody that is coming in, you know what red flags look like. You know what to accept. You know what not to accept. You know what signs to look for and what not to. And if you're struggling, just hit up old Uncle L. Are you thinking about becoming a writer? Are you writing something? I feel like you are. You're writing or journaling. I think you should start writing. Just like a page a day. Just your life. Just write your life up. That's going to be a part of your healing too. The thing is, you're going to have to be vulnerable on the paper. Vulnerability. Listen to your vulnerable feelings as they contain wisdom and inspiration. Then pray for strength to focus on your priorities no matter what. We have editor. Your writing or other creative project benefits from outside help and support. So whether it's writing or not, if you're working on an outside project or you're thinking about it, just ask for help. It's okay to ask for help and support. It's like a pair of eyes sometimes helps. We have success. So success is headed your way. Congratulations, you did it. And it's funny, we have vulnerability, and then we have sensitivity. Speaking to your emotions. Your sensitive feelings are your muse and inspiration for your creativity. What is it that you're good at? That you used to like to do, that you don't do anymore? What is that thing that you used to like to do that you ain't been doing? What is that thing that you're good at that you ain't been doing? And they ain't talking about twerking either, Cape Man P. Nasty. That's the man that be twerking. You can't remember right now. You can't remember the very thing that you love to do the most? What is the one thing that you love to do the most? That's for you. Keisha, you got twins? Good Lord. Besides that, I'm not talking about external. I'm talking about what you like to do for you. Hobbies, interests. You got so used to taking care of everybody, you don't even remember yourself no more. Taking care of other people is not your only reason for existing. That's why loving on yourself is your name in the chat. I'll let you think on it, because you know. Don't let that be your excuse for not doing the things that you love to do. For you. That you like to do. That you're good at. But I'm not good at anything. Lies. You're a Taurus. Autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. So that money you're waiting for, it looks like autumn is when it's going to come in. So not too long. We got to admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. What is it that you truly desire? That's what I've been asking you. You got to ask yourself. You got to be a little selfish sometimes. Me, I love helping everyone else. Yeah, but what is your selfish thing that you might be able to use to help everyone else? Your selfish thing that you might could use to help everybody else. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe you're a healer. Healer. Healing energy surrounds you in this situation. Your final message, everything's okay. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. Everything will work out as it should. You just gotta rest. What do you truly desire? Yes, Lucifer was asking the right question. I wasn't even thinking about that. I love that show. You want your own business. Doing what? See? Now we're getting somewhere. Ooh, got me pulling teeth. Well, it's going to be successful. I just want to be successful. Cooking. Guess what? Cooking is a healing art. And you can actually do it while you are pregnant. You don't gotta be cooking with Kaya though. Just make your own. Just start your channel. Start TikTok or something. Do in the spare time. You cooking and your recipes, how good the food look and stuff like that. You don't gotta be twerking in the kitchen like Kaya though. Brothers is getting in trouble. Cooking with Kaya. Cheeks twerking. Ain't gotta do all that in the kitchen. Just smile for the camera. This is what I do. Cause I just wanna be successful. I want the money in the cars, the clothes, the hoes. I don't want those. I just wanna be successful. I don't want the hoes. I want a loyal hoe, just for me. Because I'll be a loyal hoe for her too. Just for her. Only for her. Loyalty. That's right. You don't be twerking, you civilized. This twerking is for the heathens. It's for the heathens. All right, who want to be next? All you got to do is send a donation. Just don't be stingy. Send a donation, I'll read. I ain't asking for nothing particular tonight. I'm just, see, I don't ask because I know the Most High is going to provide whatever I need. So, who would like a reading? Yes, Emperor. Emperor coming your way. I like doing these too because then y'all can go back and watch and see what I said. He told me this in this reading. Yes, I did. Watch my predictions come to pass. As they always do. Hey, Bucks. Don't everybody speak. Who want to read? I'm sad the Righteous Gemstones had the season finale last week. Yeah, sometimes you gotta put distance away from them. Especially when they're envious and jealous, relying on you behind your back on your name and trying to make things harder for you when they're really supposed to support you and have your back. That's what they're supposed to do. All right, Melissa. Melissa, you've been quiet all night. You tired, though. You said you was tired. You said, I was tired, boss. You said, I was tired, boss. Oh, they said this one. All right, then. All right, then. That's right, Keisha Keys. Make sure y'all send me a plane ticket to the wedding. Tell my Uncle L gotta be there. You gotta send Uncle L a plane ticket. Just put me up in your guest room. Ooh, Melissa. Melissa. All right. I'm big bro for you then, big bro. That works, big bro. Melissa, you're about to go through this door to value. You're about to go through the door to value. And there's something that I need you to do as you walk through this door to value. If they ain't tears of joy, you need to stop the blood clot crying. Stop your blood clot crying. You're going through the door to value. If they're not tears of joy, I'm going to need you to stop your blood clot crying, man. You hear me? You're getting ready to get all this blossoming abundance, and you over here is still being sad. You're going to be happy in this new home of yours. I think you're going to make some friends with the neighbors, too, with this King of Pentacles. Stop your blood clot crying now, girl. You've been on this journey. And you know the deal. With endings, with this death card, you see the for sale in the house and all that. That's you. Selling your house. This is so you can have new beginnings. The Ace of Swords. You also have all sorts of possibilities available to you. All sorts of possibilities coming in for you. You got adjacent possibilities. I got 3 of Pentacles. This is working with someone. You're going to be working with someone. But it's going to be a relationship, too. 4 of Wands. Or there's 3 different people you can choose from that you'll be in a relationship with. Yes, you had your moment today. You did. Why y'all laughing? I ain't do nothing. We got Sun. Your son is watched over and protected as he explores this world. Sometimes you just have to give them up to the Most High. There ain't nothing that you can do about it. Ain't nothing else you can do. Just pray protection over them and hope they change and come out of that bullshit they be on. Well, sometimes it's all you can do. Say, Lord, please help them to get out of this bullshit that they be on, because they is on some bullshit. Then we have travel. So there may be an upcoming trip that's going to be life-changing for you. So get ready to pack your bags and have your real license, because the government people is messing up shit. Say what? Oh, y'all was talking about naked and afraid. I'm like, what the hell's going on? This chat is nuts. Let me have daughter. The answer to your question involves your daughter. I already know. Your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working out in your favor. No more blood clots crying. Yo. All right. Bottom we have your daughter's been amazing and helpful. That's good. That's what you've been asking for. Been manifesting that. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. You're due to experience some love in your present moments, Melissa. You're due. You are due. Are you thinking about going to a retreat? Because I got retreat here, and this is with travel. I feel like you're going on like a spiritual retreat or something after you get moved in and everything. I feel like you're going to go on a spiritual retreat. I do see passion coming in for you. Passion is coming in for you. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And this is carnal passion. Macaroni. But understand this, and I think you already know this. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And this is going to reflect in the new partners that you decide to choose, because you got a few different choices. So that's going to be reflected there. I feel like you need some angels. Someone give you some angels. You are after you're settled? You going on a retreat? Yeah. The rest of y'all retreat your ass to my Discord and download the app. And hang out with your tribe. I got overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. The worst is behind you. No more looking like this, okay? Macaroni. All is well. Archangel Jeremiah. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Gentleness. Archangel Xenophon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. So anybody that's irking your nerves, disrupting your energy, trying to kill your spirit, it's time to tell them motherfuckers they got to go. And then we have a special message for you. Because you was out on your lake and your feelings today. Here's your special message. Hello from heaven. Archangel Azrael. Your loved ones in the heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. They said, stop worrying about me. You worried about you. You get that? Somebody said, stop worrying about them. They want you to be happy. Said you deserve it. You've overcome the difficulties. Ain't no more sitting around like this. No more laying around like this. All right? That's your message. All right, who's next? Who would like to get a reading? Just send a Cashapp, and I will read for you. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Promise I won't hurt you. No way, no way. And through the good times and the bad, oh, through the good times and bad. I said that I will be right there to wipe the teardrops for falling on your face. You're welcome. Aaron Hall, that dude is a mess. It's a whole mess. You hear him talk outside the music, you're like, oh God, ugh. You are a disgusting human being, but you can sing your ass off. He's a horrible fucking human being, but he can sing his ass off. Like, now I know why Guy broke up. Teddy Riley's like, man, this motherfucking asshole. You found $35? A card from your grandma. That's dope. See? That's a sign. Door to value. That was definitely a sign. Macaroni. Macaroni. What? What are you talking about? Hold on a second. Let me get you sorted out. That link should be still good. But if it ain't, let me check. Let me check. I'm gonna drop it right in here for you. Bizzle bam, snap, snap, snap. There you go. Let the link go. You can click on that one. She's been gone for years, treated you better than your parents did. Retreat to the Discord. You're welcome. That's what I do. Who needs a reading? Anybody else? No? Damn. Chicken got me burping. It's a little gas, y'all. It's a little gas. You put the light on. I'm just going to chill for a second in case somebody else needs one. Oh, be of good courage. Get you a reading. I'll have to change it. Well, you got in. You made it in through the link. Matter of fact, yeah, you made it in through the link. You're gonna be all right. What tea? Oh, that tea. Anybody else need a reading this glorious evening? Venus, Melissa wants to know if you're offering back rubs. Yes, the Discord is a party. Venus says she got you. Cape Man P got you too. Yeah, all Taurus party would be lit. Would be fun. It would. It would. Let me do this while I'm waiting for someone to decide if they want a reading or not. Do this. Everybody loves it when you give them massages. Better be wholesome. I don't need my niece handing out happy endings to people. Be wholesome around here. Sure, you know it's not. K. Every kiss begins with K. Protection. I shall update it, okay, with the new link. I shall provide a new link in the comments for the people to click on this fortnight. It says K's in the server. All right, good. Protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with the magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So make sure you're doing your cleansing and your protection. Some of y'all, it's a beautiful night outside. It's warm. Take your ass outside when we get off. Go look at stars. Stargaze for a minute. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. And look in a book. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. Read a book. Tree wisdom. What was I talking about earlier? Talking to the trees and stuff. Take your ass outside. They keep saying that. All the take your ass outside cards keep coming out every damn night. The tree dryad will help you navigate your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. Take a look, it's in the book, Reading Rainbow. Got your ass. All right. All right. I'm going to do this too before I go since nobody else is asking for a reading. Unless somebody wants a reading, let me know quick. 3 questions. Or actually, I'm going to do pick a card. You can pick 1, 2, or 3. Whatever your question is, your answer is going to be there. So start thinking of 1, 2, or 3. And if you have a question, that's going to be your answer. Don't tell me in the chat. Don't tell me in the comments. I don't need to know. Get ready. I don't even know what the answer is. They're flying up. They're flying in. I can't see. All right. If you have a question and you picked one, the answer is, because I haven't looked yet, opportunity. If you pick 2, the answer is no. If you pick 3, the answer is success. And I'm going to give you a bonus. If you've been having health issues, your health is going to improve. What the hell's going on? They getting nervous for. If you're worried about the mosquitoes, put on a long sleeve or something. And a hat to cover your bald head if you bald like me and go outside. Y'all got hair, so you good. Back of your neck good. I got that O positive. That's the one that fight malaria. Mosquitoes love my black ass. Like, ooh, he got that sweet meat. He got that sweet meat. Zzz. I'd be like, see how sweet that meat is for your ass. You get slapped. Oh, Venus, you want one? I ain't even checking. I got you, Venus. Maybe you want some of that sweet meat. Sweet meat. for Venus. Let's go. Name O positive and they tear your ass up. Yes, we got the best blood to fight viruses and COVID and all that shit. I was only down for like 2-3 days when I had it. I ate oranges, orange infused water, orange infused tea. I was fine after that. Hello, inner beauty. And where your ass been at? Why you been hiding and stuff? You been twerking on the south side of Chicago? That's where your ass been. You twerking on the south side of Chicago. Ooh, Venus. Venus, 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 Venus. You don't twerk. Just naturally happens when you walk through the room. Clap, 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 clap. Sound like horse feet. You in South Africa? Is that where you are? Angel Licket? Where you at? I don't twerk. That just happened when I walk. Down on 110th Street. Uh. Venus, start that new opportunity that you're thinking about doing with this Page of Wands. Start whatever it is that you've been thinking about doing. Because it's going to bring you material harvest. Maybe this has something to do with children's because the Page of Wands represents kids typically. You've experienced a lot of disruptions in your life recently. A lot of it having to do with family. And people around you, I feel like it's hard for you to trust them. And you feel like you have to keep your boundaries up and protect yourself, which makes you hold back and pull back in general. This is probably why, like, you haven't been wanting to be on social media as much and stuff. You've been just trying to pull back. We have solitude. Yeah, coming here today. Been taking time for yourself. Because you feel like with this Three of Cups, you're happiest when you're just working on you. I'm just happy working on me. Motherfucker. Alright. Shadow. Trying to balance out your light and your dark energy. Because your mind's been overworking. Your mind been overworking. But it's like an extreme, it feels like. Extremes. It's like you want things to change. And they are going to change. This Wheel of Fortune. You just need to take that action. And then wait for it. Just wait for it. Don't retreat into your shadow. You're not a groundhog. Yeah, I know. They're not meant to. They're not meant to get your interest in understanding things that you do. Some people are meant to be NPCs. Sometimes you can't even argue with them people. You just look at them and say, all right, you got it. Whatever, you got it. Yeah, overworking your mind and overwhelming yourself. It's time for you to still your mind. Quiet your mind. I know you talked about Adderall and stuff. You don't even really need that. You have to start to retrain your mind, and you can't. It just takes discipline. And maybe shutting off some of the social media is going to be good for you. Because, it makes it hard. Especially, it's like it's hard to focus. It is. Most people can't even make it through a full TV show without looking at their phone anymore. You're watching a movie and TikTok at the same time. We giving ourselves ADHD. We're doing it to ourselves. Taurus, ADHD is very common among Tauruses. But I don't really feel like it's ADHD. It's just we're capable of processing so much information at the same time that we almost get bored. That's just a sign of high intelligence. But it also requires balance. Damn, you got all the seasons. So it really is hard and seeing everything, social media is a lie, Venus. Everybody that seems happy on social media is not happy. They just want everybody to think they're happy. That's the trick. Everybody that's all smiling and kissing and stuff, and the camera. Sometimes when that camera go off, they yelling and fighting and whipping each other's ass. Then applying enough makeup the next day so they can look good for everybody. Hey, look at he's all happy here. Everybody that's smiling in the camera ain't happy. You said that's why you don't have. Nah, you just a weirdo. That's why. I don't want that newfangled social media. No, you're trying to hide that you're a whore, Caveman P. That's what you're hiding. To keep my presence invisible. So I can clap cheeks with impunity. These hoes talk too much. Winter. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. Caveman P just trying to hold in peace. Let that man hold in peace. Social media has kept people from being honest hoes. He like, man, I just want to hold in peace. Yeah, walk away. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. And that's what you're doing. Leaving unhealthy situations. And in beauty, let that man hold in peace. You don't need to be on social media. Let him be incognito. Autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. So he be alright. It's summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So the abundance is going to come in autumn. I think by next summer, your life is going to look totally different than what it looks like right now. Not this summer, but next summer. Let me see what else I got for you. You need some angels. Cause you're my angel, the sun up in the sky. What the hell back together? Why you wanna leave me now? Keeps giving the same cards. Sensitivity. Archangel Haniel. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. You have been feeling a little sensitive, huh? You was a stinker butt the other day. It's okay. A little stinker butt. Peace. Like I said, let that man hold in peace. Man. He a loyal hoe. Peace, Archangel Samuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Yes, you little stinker butt. All is well. Archangel Jeremiah. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Hidden blessings, you'll soon understand. They're hidden. She will soon understand. You don't understand now. Relax your mind and let you're free. You know the sounds of EPND. Relax your mind, and your ass will follow. Your ass will follow. Relax your mind. Parliament Funkadelic. Relax your mind. Your ass will follow. Comfort. Archangel Azrael, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Helping your heart to heal. And that's what they're doing. While you was in your little shadow period, being a stinker butt. They're helping you heal, girl. They're helping you heal, niece. I'm being a stinker butt in my mouth. Oh, I love y'all. Y'all hilarious. So you was dropped in the wrong era. I just don't understand. I was supposed to be with Pam Grier now. What am I doing here? That's how I felt today when I seen that clip from the Fresh Prince back in the day when Pam Grier showed up and Will ended up sleeping with her. And then he told Uncle Phil, ta-dow, ta-dow. What do you mean ta-dow? Ta-dow. What? You slept with... Look, I would have folded too. Pam Grier, I would have folded. There's no question. Phil shouldn't have screamed that loud. He should have dapped him up. What? You got the mother and the daughter? Damn, nephew. Pam Grier. Instant fold. That was 90s. That was an instant fold. I'd still fold. Go on, old lady. I'm knock that hip out of place. You playing with me, Pam Grier? I'll knock your head. Walking like this. Gonna need some ice and Ben Gay. Play with me, Pam Grier. You can still get this work. Come here, old lady. Look, for Pam Grier, I'd be a loyal hoe. I would. That would even make sense. Don't worry about it, Pam. Let me put your feet in some Epsom salt and make you feel nice. Come here, old lady. Yeah, I fold. Pam Grier, fold. Kate Man P, you fold too, huh? Yeah, the old lady can still get this work. Hey, I might need an IV when I'm done. Fuck the hip. I might need to be rehydrated. Pam Grier, you can have it all, baby. Don't think about your Foxy Brown. Don't think about your Foxy Brown. You said you fold the Eartha Kitt. He was like, man, Eddie Murphy was tripping. Marcus, darling. He's like, Eddie Murphy tripping. Eartha Kitt could have got that work. Wait, she was all aggressive. Grace Jones is the one that scares me. Strange. She scared me. Like, she just looks scary. Like, she'd just do traumatizing things to me. And I wouldn't be able to do anything about it. Like out of curiosity, Grace Jones is like one of them, man. I'm out of curiosity because she scared. Grace Jones will have you holding a blanket up. Oh God, you gonna do to me? Ah. She look aggressive. Like she just pick you up with one arm by your neck. You remember she was in Conan and all that, and she was all tall. Have you up by your neck on the wall and just take your shit. It's my shit. Okay, Grace. I'll never talk back. I'm sorry. That's all you can say. Y'all seen her in Conan the Destroyer? You got them scared of you like, yeah, because you was one of them Chicago girls. Y'all got problems. Anybody else need a reading this glorious evening? Anybody else? All you got to do is donate. You too can get a reading. She's looks frightening and aggressive. It's like the kind where I want to, but I'm scared. Ah! Grace Jones. Said Earth the Kid can get it though. Marcus, darling. Call me Caveman P. Eartha. How you doing? You can be Catwoman tonight, baby. You the only Catwoman I recognize. Come here, Eartha. Come here, old lady. Got a wheelchair in reserve for you. Just wheel you on home when we get done. Marcus, darling. Just give him a timeout. And legend has it, she's a notorious soul thief. Eartha Kitt, legend has it. Legend has it. She was a notorious soul thief back in the day. Don't sleep on Eartha. I heard the rumors. You know, wheel you on home when we done. Yeah, be the quiet ones. People used to think I was quiet back in the day. It wasn't that I was quiet, it was just everybody else was loud. I didn't care about the attention. They assumed I was shy. Is your brother shy? You just be over there smiling. Your brother got a nice smile. No, I'm just letting my big brother get all the attention. He looks like he's shy. I'm like, where do you get a load of me? Wait, you're not shy. Oh, God. Mm-hmm. Wait till they get a load of me, like the Joker. These gnats coming in through the window. Let me shut this window. motherfuckers got to die. All right. But you have the nerve to still be living on my wall? Bitch. All right. Yeah, I got him. Supposed to live life outdoors. It's safer out there. Safe out there. Yeah, they so small they came through the screen. It's in my 20s, you know. My big brother, he was a rap guy. He was a rapper. He was very flashy. Always wearing jewels and furs and lots of money. I didn't care about any of that shit, so I just played the background. They just see me. They'd be like, wait, is that your brother? He'd be like, yeah, that's my little brother. No, I'm not shy. I just got to peep the room. See, I'm not shy. I just don't like people. That's the difference. I'm not shy. Just don't like people. I don't like general society. I don't. That's it. I don't need to talk to everybody. I don't. I don't care about talking about everybody. I'll just be chilling. Be sitting there with my glass, my little Hennessy or whatever, Corona or something. He got all these women around him because he hung out with strippers and stuff. Is that your brother? He looks so much like you. Then he told me behind the scenes, you're the most handsome one out of all three of you. I'd be like, yeah, don't tell them that because they get mad. They would. Like when a woman would say that in front of him, he'd get so mad. That's your brother? He's even more handsome than you are. Don't say that in front of him. You see, he was a big dude with big energy, 6'4", 300. A lot of personality. He was an Aquarius. Yes, that's it in the background. I'm going to let this play and then I'm going to be gone if nobody else needs reading. Still have a little energy. I might get on TikTok. We'll see. Have fun with y'all tonight, though. Who's here watching me and ain't said nothing yet and they ain't spoke? I got 15 watching. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Who watching and ain't talking? Better say hi. And if you can't talk, it's because you ain't subscribed. You better subscribe so you can talk to me. Who's lurking and ain't say hi to your uncle? I know who a couple of lurkers are. I be knowing. They think I don't know. Well, I know. They don't think I know. Some of them ain't my lurkers, they're your lurkers. They just know you watch me. Who is that guy? Had a guy lurking you at the store the other day. It's because when you walk, your cheeks be twerking. Yeah, he saw you bend down trying to get shoes, trying on shoes. Yeah. Of course. He probably should have been slicker about it, but he's gonna look. He's gonna look. All right. Looks like this is it. Hey. Hope you all enjoyed the reading this evening. Hope you felt encouraged and whatnot. Have fun with y'all. I'll see y'all later. Peace, blessings, that shit. Join the Discord.